Alright, welcome back and welcome in. My name is Evan. We're here to play some more Donkey Kong Bananza. Today we are going to get this leaf and then we are going to immediately jump into whatever the hell this little challenge area is here. How we doing, chat? How we doing? What's up, Z? What's up, Jay? Get those bananas indeed. That is the plan. That was my plan all along, my master plan, to get the bananas in the spinning laser zone. How are y'all doing? Hope everybody's doing well. We got a lot to explore. In the spinning laser zone. We got 3 bananas here we gotta look out for. I can clearly immediately see 2. Oop. So that's easy enough. You doing awesome, Jay? I'm doing good as well. It was my first day at my new job today. Freaking nailed it, just saying. So, can't complain too much about that. And, of course, I've been very, very much looking forward to my Bananza time. Z, you just found your first major boss in Edgy Pac-Man? So you just found it. You just found it. So you still got a lot of work to do then to beat it. Right? Like literally just now. Wait, so it's taking this whole time just to find a boss? Oh my god, I'm dumb. That's crazy. But yeah, Jay, it was a good day. Work was not, I mean, it's all just like training and stuff like that so far, so. Yeah, I know it's a Metroidvania, Z, so I know there's a good chunk of exploring to do and all that. I'm just saying, I don't know, I guess I don't know how many hours and stuff you've put in already is all. There we go. Yo, what's up, Larry? Double your training? What? What you talking about? Oh, W training, got you. It's a cryptic Metroidvania at that. Oh my god, I'm so I can't. You guys, there's a problem. Wait, how do I use this friggin' juice? Is this the thing? Aren't I supposed to be able to drink this melon juice somehow? What's the controls on that? Nope, that's not controls. Is there a drink juice button? Am I bad? No, we'll figure it out. We got this either way. It's not a problem. No sweat. What juice? The freaking apple juice or whatever. Isn't that supposed to like? Doesn't the apple juice help your health, or am I tripping? I thought that was a thing. I'm just saying because we were at like hella low health right now, but we'll get out of here. Oh, I don't know, Larry. I might just figure it out on my own. We'll see. Oops. I got a Hollow Knight pogo move, but it don't work on floor hazards. Oh, that's the whole fun of the Hollow Knight pogo is the floor hazard bouncing. That's the whole time. It's easy, I promise. All right, you can just, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Larry. Let me know. What do I got to do? Do these have health again? Okay, so that respawns. That's photo mode. Maybe it's one of those. Maybe it's one of these. Maybe it's one of these. Maybe it's one of those. Maybe it's one of that. Nope, that's that. It ain't that. Alright. Now, this game's always distracting me because I'm like, oh, we could go over there and check that shit out. But no, I must refrain from exploring too much. I want to stay on track today.
Great job!
Great job, thank you. Oop. Big old jumpies. Ouch. Finish it. All right, you know what? We got the bed here. Let's rest up. That's probably the smart thing to do. Get the quick sleep.
Hey, DK.
I'm sleeping. I'm sorry, Pauline. We gotta pass time. Ooh, look at that. Look at all that health. I love how you high-five some of the characters and then these ones you just obliterate. They know what they're doing. That's comedic. Defeat the Mad Mixer. Let's go.
Sparks, better fix that thing
Sparks better fix that thing fast,
fast.
huh? Something's going on down here. What's going on in this shit? Oh, shoot. We're fine. Bust that up real quick. Look at all that money. Yeah, Z, I'm really interested to see how the Pac-Man game plays out once I end up picking it up. Are you enjoying it? I mean, I know it sounds like it's at least a bit of a difficulty right now, but are you at least finding it enjoyable? All things considered. I'm just taking a peek around. Oh, that's what I wanted to see. I knew there was something hiding here. It's just how the game works, right? All right. Up we go. Next stop. Looks like we're gonna have to start blasting. Oh, the Mad Mixer. Let's get him. All right, let's break up Void's contraption. I'm assuming we just... Yeah, okay. Is it gonna respawn health? Is that the whole thing? Oh no, look out! Thank you. Thank you. I worked really hard on that jump if you couldn't tell, chat. I'm just blasting at this point. We'll be fine. I'm not sweating it. Easy, boss. Come on, just a couple more. Look at that. Look at that work. That's just phase 1 though, right? Chat. It's fun? Hell yeah. That's very good to hear, Z. That's all I need to hear. Combat's tight like Hollow Knight was. That's perfect. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to check it out. Looks very interesting. Oh, banana. Juices are automatic. Okay, cool. Thank you, Larry. That's hype. Oh, you're racing? Fair. Cart level boss, let's go. Yeah, it was hype. Drum beat, Bananza. I guess we could upgrade Bananza. That's kind of nice to have. Even though I'm really underutilizing Bananza mode right now, but whatever. I don't care. We're chilling. This way might lead us up top, if you say so. Pop, pop, poppity pop. Alright, let's get out of here. Do I even have to climb the ladder? No, okay, that's what I thought. I had to check. Oh shoot, but I do have to... I can't climb upside down. Yet. Neck reach, smokestack, exit. You know I gotta check. Oh shoot. You knew I had to take a look over here, right? You knew I had to take a quick peek. If I know anything about how this dev team likes to put their secrets in places. Oh my. Alright. Another village. Alright, we'll break the seal there. You got a treasure chest for me here. You got a leaf for me here. Oh no, that's a freaking trilobite. Yes, please. Awesome. Awesome, she says. Oh, interesting. There's only this little area to break in. Lucky us. Whoa, did you climb up here from the Bananza refinery? I did. I'm just that cool. The smokestack collapsed. It did, and that's on me. I'm sorry. Oh my. I'm just digging. I'm just digging. Don't worry about it. Oh my god. Feed us some gold. Come on. This is a big one. Feed us some gold. Offer gold. Alright. It's stealing all my gold. What in the feed the Luma the freaking star bits was that? There's some big, I mean, as much as there's Odyssey inspiration, a lot of this is feeling kind of Galaxy too, which I like. There's very clear Odyssey, Galaxy, and then like Tears of the Kingdom as far as like how much stuff there is everywhere. It's very good. And then obviously Donkey Kong, but that goes without saying. You love Galaxy, Jay? Galaxy's, I think, I don't know. Maybe it might be my favorite. It's really good. All right, let's go down. We'll go take on whatever fight they've got in store for us. I'm ready for it. 5 stompoids? That's no sweat. Oh shoot. It might be some sweat. Oh, wait. I thought we would have to blast the skulls, but we don't. It's fine. I'm not doing good, chat. Oh, I'm doing actually really poor. I'm actually doing really badly. Wait. I thought we were doing okay. Wait. I've completely failed. How do I like movement so far? This game controls phenomenally. Like, I mean, in Odyssey, you kind of had... I guess this feels like movement in this is easier than Odyssey for sure. Like, to be good at movement at Odyssey, you had to, like, actually get your rolls and stuff down, you know? But this, you can just kind of, like, fly around everywhere more or less, which I like. I don't know. What's up, Z? Brozo, I love you in your streams. Butt? Are you gonna hit me with a butt? This feels like you got a butt coming. There you go. I do need to mute to do this fight. Hey, you're good, you're good. I figured there was a butt coming. All good. Enjoy your lurk, and good luck on your fight. Good luck on your fight. I'm sure if you're this far into the game and there's a boss, it's gonna be a difficult one, so... If it's your first real boss, you know? Oh, I've got a new little magazine to open up. Punch, 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 punch. Clap, 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 clap. What a game. We're gonna go make our house really quick. It's actually the second. Oh, okay, fair. Would you like to build the getaway? Yes. Oh, you forgot about the first one. That sucks for the first boss then. First was stupid easy though. Yeah, that makes sense. That's like the, I mean, like the first boss fight in Hollow Knight. You know, where you beat it and then you're like, okay, that was a good boss fight, and then you go back to it any other playthrough and you're like, that's supposed to be a boss fight? Alright, we can go in there. Anything else? Rambi! Rambi and Cranky are here? Aww. I mean, okay, to be fair, I knew Rambi was in the game, because we've seen all that, but I didn't know Rambi was here right now. That's hype. I mean, obviously I'm going to talk to them too, but just chill. Bandits brought through a monster, had huge feet, and they used it to haul off all your bananas. Feel that as the monster's footsteps, we're in a spot of trouble. Alright. Get up the click-clack smokestack. What's up, Cranky? Indeed. Indeed, what's up, Cranky? Want to build a minecart track here? Sure. Do it. It just takes us back to the earlier areas of the world. That's cool. It's interesting. Oh. Where'd we go? Blah, blah, blah. 4 of us are hiding nearby. Alright, we gotta find 4 of them. That's one. That's easy. There's one. Well, I mean, we gotta go get the banana there. Oh, shoot. Okay, how do I get that? Just by being good? I can't reach that. You got a trick for me here? What the hell is this? I don't really understand what's going on here. I mean, I'm punching this punching bag and it's moving the banana, and that's all I know. Proximity punching. Alright, if you say so. Somehow my punching has power. Take me to the surface. Yo, have a good lurk here, O'Brien. Enjoy your sleepy lurk. Okay, there's more of you around to find. One punch DK, pretty much, right? Oh, there's one. And we gotta do an explodey. Oops. No, I didn't want to just throw mud at it. Hey! I found one. That means this will be number 4. Look at that. Look at that. Piece of cake. Pop, pop, pop. Banana. What was in there? Just a bunch of gold? I say just a bunch of gold. I'm happy to have it. I shouldn't be ungrateful. Okay, we're gonna do the bonus area over here really quick. See what's up. Alright, what do we got going on? 3 bananas to find. Oh. And a moving platform. With a hop. Oh, shoot, that's a spike. Oh, I understand. We gotta chill. Oh, you know what? That's gonna be something in here, huh? Yeah. Banana. The lift's secret stop. Banana. Easy. And that's gonna be health, but we're maxed, so it doesn't matter. What in the... I think I just saw some culling happening in real time, but I can't replicate it. Alright. Can I hit you with this? Does that damage you? Yeah. I just can't punch you, but I can hit you with this rock. Works for me. Oh shoot, get out of the way. Aw, damn it. That's gonna set me back, huh? That's annoying. That's annoying. Now I gotta wait? Oh, that worked. We need to find Diddy Kong? That's so true. Hopefully soon. I mean, I know obviously we've seen in the trailers he's in the game. It feels like they could probably give us Diddy Kong soon. Maybe it's in like the next area. I don't know, we'll see. We'll find out soon enough. Oh my god. I wanted to roll. And instead I did a freaking surf. Oh no. I'm so bad. Alright. This time, just chill. Yo, you cleared it, Z? It was a hard fight? Well, it sounds like it was a hard fight, but a Pog reward air dash? Oh, hell yeah. That's hella hype. Very nice. Love the balloon from saving you? Well, I love that the balloon keeps saving me, but the problem is now I don't have any more balloons. I'm thankful for the balloon, but it's gone now. And that's that could be a problem. That could be a problem very soon. Oh shit. Pop, pop, pop. Alright, get out of here. Get out of here. Pop, pop, pop. 2 skill points. I think we save for punch power. That seems really convenient. I'm sure your punch power translates or scales with your Bananza as well. Oh. Alright. What you got for me, Cranky? Look whose big hairy mug finally turned out. Turned up. Hey! That's all you have to say? Listen up and listen good. It'd serve you well to hear this. Okay. I left all the comfort of our island to hop on Rambi and chase after this fiend behind these banana thefts. Now I'm stuck digging after him too, and let me tell you, they make these levels too darn deep nowadays. But I won't let a banana thief get away unpunished. I know exactly who done it, and someone has to stop him. Let's go. What am I talking about? Clean your ears. I'm chasing down the bandit behind all the banana burglaries. I may be old, but I'm apparently never done doing your job. What a rotten crook. Going around and stealing people's precious bananas. Greed, that's all it is. And greed turns the brain to mush. Everyone knows that. Anyways, I'm pooped. Lecturing is tiresome work. Glad we got to chat, even if it felt like I was talking to a brick wall. Here, I got something for you. Oh my god. Cranky? Cranky's Canyon Rant? Where did you just pull that banana from, Cranky? Been grinding out Mafia 3 before 4. Combat mechanics are great. The driving and missions are tedious. That sucks that the missions and everything are tedious. But that's good that the combat's fun. Don't ask, fair. You ate it? That's also true. Cranky's got more to say. We gotta see. Do you know why I'm down here? Well, I'll tell you. It's because of a certain big shot. It's because a certain big shot was derelict of duty. When I heard there was a banana bandit on the loose, I knew who to blame. Just had to suss out where he ran to. But my job wasn't done there. No, sir. See, the so-called leader of the bunch was away for a frolic in the mines. You get what I'm saying? I had to leave our comfy island and be the hero. Just because you weren't around. Should have been you riding Rambi all the way down here to avenge those stolen bananas, not me. Yo, you're telling me there's an alternate storyline we could have played where we are Cranky riding Ramby all the way from the freaking island all the way out here. That would be hype. What a rotten crook going around and stealing people's precious bananas. Greed, that's all it is. Okay, we already heard this. Now go find something useful to do. Want more free bananas? You'll have to find me elsewhere if you can. Okay, gotcha. All right. What you got? History of Click-Clack Smokestack, blah, blah, blah. We'll increase our work rate by building mechanical smokestack. Next DK game foreshadowing. Who knows? That was the refinery foreman's bold plan, blah, blah, blah. More bits and bobs were added to the stack. More's better. Always. The stacks became chaotic mess. No work got done. Typical. Look at that. Easy. And then, is this just the area I was at before? Yeah. Yes. But I will be taking this free money. I'd be hard pressed to say no to free money. Can I hit that though? Thank you. Alright, we can get up. And you know what? I will be taking this gold. Thank you. We need rock. Gotta go walk the doggo? Alright, Jay, we'll catch you in a bit. No prob. Have a good lurk, have a good walk. We will be taking some rock with us to do this. Thank you. Oops. What I was gonna say way earlier was that it's cool seeing Nintendo finally do a game that has a persistent world like this. Because they've been wanting to do like persistent world changes for the longest time. I mean, they do in some of their games. But I think this kind of like permanent individualistic character leaving its mark on the world is something they've wanted for a while. Don't need that. Should we go down? We're going down. We'll take that. And there's a banana somewhere. Right in there. Banana. Bust through the giraffe spot. The giraffe spot, of course. Bust through the giraffe spot. Can we get up here? Oh, we can't. We certainly cannot climb that. How are we getting up then? We can climb the giraffe spot. There ain't a way here. I mean, I guess I could just teleport, but that feels sad. Are you telling me there's not a way I can just get out of here? Oh, there's a barrel. Yo, what's up, Azo? Boy, how you doing? Welcome to stream. We're bonanzaing it up. Can I please pick that up? Oh my! Whoops! I took the bridge right out from under me. Going good. A bit late to the Bananza party. Hey, no worries. It's good to see ya. I hope you're doing well. Bananza, what a time. Oh, it's a fun game for sure. The movement, Everything about it. We need to get in there somehow. Like that. Look at that. Get that trilobite. As to be expected, there's a lot of collectibles to collect. Conveniently, it does light up a lot of collectibles for you once you get maps for them. So we can do that. I see leaves, trilobites, and are those skulls? Yeah. So on this world, the collectibles they're basically the same archetypes the whole way through, but there's like most common collectible, second common collectible, and then rarest collectible. So in this one, yeah, that skull, I think there's only one, which we've already gotten. The leaves, which are the top one of the three there, think of them like the purple coins, or like the special coins in Mario Odyssey, basically. Oops. But it seems like all of them can be used for like upgrades or outfits and things like that, basically, in the shops. Speaking of, I should probably go check the shop soon. Since we've got a village area right here. Might as well. Also, yeah, Cranky's here and Ramby's here. And the movement, I mean, I could talk about it all day. Oh wait, shoot, I don't want to change right now. We need to talk to, we need to take a look at the shop. Movement looks really fun. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I'm very interested to see. I haven't watched anyone else playing it yet, because I just want to enjoy it on my own. But I'm sure people have already done some cracked movement mechanics and stuff like that. So I'm interested to see all that after I'm done. Okay, we could level up stuff. What stuff have we not bought? Does Switch 2 have the connected Joy-Con thing? Oh, like a grip you can put them in, you mean? If that's what you're talking about, then yes, it does come with a grip. And it works just fine. The thing that I kept on saying, and then I realized yesterday that you can actually do this. With the Joy-Con, the new Joy-Cons, like the back buttons, you know when like you hold it sideways and it's got the ZL and ZR buttons normally, or I guess they're SL, SR buttons, whatever. It's in such a good spot when you're gripping it, like just like holding it normally, to like hit those buttons with your hands that are gripping the controller. You can remap those, which I don't think you could do in the first Switch, but you can remap those side buttons now on the Joy-Con if you're doing split Joy-Con, so you technically have 2 extra buttons on the side. Not only can you remap, so you can remap in the original Switch, but I don't think you could remap those side Joy-Con buttons when you were split. Look how easy the remapping is. We just hold down the menu button, and then in any game you can just go in and edit your mapping. Who would have thought it would take Nintendo this long to add basic features into their settings? But not only can you edit. Look, we can even change what the freaking chat button does. They know people don't want to be using the chat feature, so you can change the C button. Not only that, you can save your presets for your mappings and everything. Who would have thought that that's a possibility? Meeting baseline after like 15 years? Yeah, I know. Crazy, right? We're gonna buy Pauline this outfit real quick. We got 10 more, so we're gonna buy this last one, and then we'll chill. I guess we could, in theory, upgrade our other tie, but I don't want to do that. And we'll give this guy a tip: 10 whole pieces of gold. There you go. I'm gonna change Pauline's outfit real quick, and we're gonna sleep to get the extra hearts, and then we'll be on our way. Gold. These are both the same effect. Oh yeah, so the outfits you use have different effects, and you can like level them up and stuff. So we're gonna do this one. So she can be matching with DK, of course. What's a Bananza? Okay, I'll show you in a sec. So, the Bananzas are our animal transformations we can do. Which so far I've only unlocked one. I know you can, and you end up unlocking multiple of them, but they're basically like a ultra powered up mode. Right now I only have Kong Bananza, I think is just what it's called. Where you're basically a bigger version of DK, but then you can unlock other animals and stuff like that. So I'll show you real quick. There's two ways you can activate the Bananza. I mean, they're the same way, but one is with the buttons. You hit both bumpers, and you beat your chest and go Super Saiyan basically. But if you want to be really cool, you can do the motion controls instead, which is pretty hype. Anyways, this is Bananza mode. It makes a DK get this crazy hair going on. He's all cheeked up, and you basically get like extra power, extra whatever. So it's good for destroying everything. You also will frequently use it for bosses and stuff like that. The fact you can beat your chest at IRL makes it so much better. I mean, I tend to do it that way pretty much every time. Because it's so funny. It's too fun. Yeah. The whole point, the whole gimmick of the game, well, not whole gimmick, but a lot of the game is the digging through terrain. I guess, yeah, have you not seen those aspects of the game? So you can do, you can dig. I mean, you don't have to be in Bananza mode for that. Like, anytime you're punching anything, you're breaking it up. Oh, this is your first time seeing anything from the game. Okay, yeah. So let me give you a quick rundown then. First of all, obviously Baby Pauline is chilling with us. I don't know what that implicates for the storyline of Donkey Kong, but Baby Pauline's chilling with us. Here's some of our movement. I'll give you movement. We got a spin jump going on. We got Donkey Kong Country Roll going on, which does have our like mid-air jumps we can do. You can grab the ground, pick it up. So we've got dirt here. If we throw dirt, which is a soft thing, at something like stone that's sturdy, it'll stick to it. So we just like moved that piece of dirt. We can grab it, pick it up again, toss it somewhere else. You can pick up the ground, then you can surf on it, which is pretty hype. Oh shoot, I fell. It's fine. I have a balloon. We'll be okay. But now I don't have any more balloons. You can also pick up stuff and hit things with it, which, like, if you pick up a tougher surface, like tougher material, that'll do more damage to enemies and stuff. That's pretty much all the movement, but it's very quick on the movement, and all the terrain destruction and everything I think is just forever permanent. I think the destruction is just like always permanent. There's a way to reset it in every world, but I think if you didn't want to reset it, you could basically just have your terrible destruction of the land be persistent all the way throughout your gameplay, which is kind of funny. Why is there a decimal point on your gold counter? Because it makes you feel like you're getting more shinies. I don't think it really matters. I have never had to worry about that number coming down. Technically, you use the gold whenever you go into Bananza mode, but it's not that much. And then you use gold. You use gold to like have little, basically like where I slept, our little bed over there. I paid gold to basically activate save points, if you will, with beds and stuff in the area. And then you can use gold for like other character interactions and stuff. I'm gonna sleep here again real quick just so we got our hearts, and then we're gonna start schmooving. But yeah, there's mechanics like this where like the soft bed type thing, which is like just feels very much like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom type. Decimals are crazy. Yeah, I mean, I completely agree. It's non-essential, but it is fun. Oh yeah, I forgot. We have a sonar as well when we clap our hands. And that'll light up things to pick up. So like, I can tell that there's a banana in here. Yeah, wall hacks basically. And then, oh, I guess the final thing too, when you collect 5 bananas, oops, that's photo mode. It unlocks a skill point, and then you've got a skill tree. so we have skill tree unlocks in a Donkey Kong game. Better punching, better collecting, better sonar, that sort of stuff. And then with all our Bananza's transformations, we've got upgrades for those too. What happened to the 2D side-scroller rooms, DK? So they do actually have, I mean, of course they would think to do that. There are bonus areas in this game that you can get, and some of them are 2D side-scroller rooms. So they do have that. We did have one that was like a throwback area that was themed after Donkey Kong Country, which is pretty hype. This is insane. Yes, correct. It's good stuff. Okay, see, like this is a. It's crazy how they got from DK World to this. That's fair. Yeah. Yes, it definitely feels like a. I mean, it feels like, I was saying it earlier, but it feels like Mario Odyssey, Mario Galaxy, and Breath of the Wild with a DK coat of paint for like the world and movement mechanics is kind of how I feel. And that's, I think, just a benefit to the game, in my opinion. I was about to say that even Odyssey doesn't have a skill tree. Yeah, it's interesting that it has a skill tree, because not a lot of other... I mean, no... Like, Mario doesn't... Zelda doesn't have a skill tree, which, like, I feel like people who don't know Zelda would think Zelda would have a skill tree, but, like, Zelda don't got no skill tree. So what's a skill tree doing in my Donkey Kong game, you know? But I'm not mad about it. Not gonna lie, skill trees is not a feature I enjoy very much. I would agree with you. It's not my favorite. I don't care for it that much, but you know, as here we'll utilize it. And plus, the one thing I would say is upgrades are not that expensive, not that essential, and I think maybe that's the reason I don't care for it that much, maybe, is because like it doesn't feel like I need to be upgrading. So at that point I'm like, why have it then? You know? But maybe I would feel differently if I hadn't been upgrading stuff and it would be much more difficult or something. I don't know. We gotta change our disc out really quick. It's like okay, but it makes simple abilities seem overcomplicated. Also, I don't like having such a direct indicator of how far I am into the game. That's fair. I understand that. Yeah, that is a little annoying. Yeah, when you're trying to go in blind. All right, we're gonna go this way. I'm just gonna choose to avoid that combat because it's non-essential for me. Thank you very much. This is our punch rope shortcut. We can climb this stuff, right? Lurk, unlike Jay, I don't have a doggo to walk. You just walk in yourself? I'm just kidding. Have a good lurk. Oh, we need to... There's a freaking leaf there. I am about to go walk myself. Nice. Hell yeah. Wait. I didn't know we could climb while holding things. That's crazy. DK can just straight up climb only using his feet. I thought for sure we wouldn't be able to do that. That's crazy. Ah, shoot. You know what? Fuck it. That's so funny. I thought for sure we would have to drop that. Oh, wait. Okay, so he can't climb... He couldn't climb that. Maybe there's just some things he can climb with just his feet. Like these is he's climbing with just his feet, no problem. It probably depends on the surface. The rope? Oh my god. Dude, that freaking toe strength. Look at that guy. Do you see that? Oh my. Look at that work. He's putting in work. Everything you can climb regular, he can with his feet. That's so funny. Oh, that's very good. Oh my god, I fell through the hole. I'm gonna... That's really funny. I'm glad it took me that long to figure that out, because that's really funny. The freaking horizontal movement you can do is crazy. Also, I mean, do we need another Smash game? Not need, but holy, if I could have this moveset in a Smash game, that's crazy. Is that an area I can get into? That looks like it. Look at that. Look at that movement. I'm going for this, so we need one more. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Well. Back up we go. Go time. At least we got our rope shortcut here. That's something. Can you not immediately jump off though? Oh. Oh, it's because I rolled in midair instead of rolling on the object. That makes sense. It's a climb here, right? Oh, it's a climb here. Hey, checkpoint. Click clack smokestack roof. Hey. Oh, I've done it again. He's done it again, folks. The madman has done it again. How many times? How many times can we fall in the same area? That's the question of the day, apparently. What's this way? Wait. Oh, this is... I'm just going around the other way. Wait. How do I get in there? Oh, shoot. Can I get in there? Maybe there's a gap in that? Looks like that's a maybe? Let's go up this way. Or is this back? This is back. I can't just make that jump? I would think I could just make that jump, but apparently I'm not good enough to do that. That's fine. It's fine. Go time! Get out of here. Yeah, is that breakable shit back there? Can I climb you? I can't tell. Hard to say. How do I... Can you not jump off of this? I want to jump from... Well... Yeah, looks like we're going down this way. Back up the rope we go. That's fine. You know, I gotta say, it's a fun game. It's a fun game. Good job, Nintendo. Good job, Mr. Miyamoto. Oh, shoot. Go, go, go. I did it again. I did it again. I'm an idiot. I've broken the too many holes in this platform. And I keep doing that instead of waiting. You've returned. Welcome back, Jay. Welcome back. How was your walk? Hope you and the doggo had a good time. Have we found K. Rool? Yo, I don't know if he's here yet. How am I supposed to know? We'll see when we see. Who knows if he's in the game, my guy?
My name is Ebrozo and I would lick Masahiro Sakurai's toes.
That's crazy. It went great. Nice. I'm glad to hear. Good walk. Good walk. Why did my head hurt in a weird way? Wow, you would too, Larry. That's crazy. Okay. We gotta pay you to remove this blockage. That'll be 600. Whatever. Get out of my way, rock. Battle face on. I'm ready. Stompoid. Get ready. We're gonna power up. You ready? Too hype. What a game. No one else does it like this. Get out of here. Clear. Too easy. Take me out of this form. Thank you. Good work. I love Masahiro too, not that much. Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, can we get Sakurai in the content house, Jay? Can you leave a room open for Sakurai? Going up, I guess. Gotta break through this layer of mud. What is that? Trilobite? Sweet trilobite. Where is it? All the way on the other side. Can I use mud to break that stuff? I don't know. We'll see. Can you climb for a second though, please, bro? Oh my. Is mud strong enough to break that? I don't know. I guess I gotta... Oh, shoot. I guess I'll just Bananza up. Easy enough. That I can do Nintendo-themed room for him. That would go crazy. We ready to dive? We're going in. We're going in. Crack those bananas wide open. Let's go. Hey, we'll build a house here. Can this be the content house? Everybody out here talking about the content house. Is there any possibility we could just get a freaking content house, please? I'd settle for that. Look at this. Look at it. This bed keeps getting nicer and nicer.
A big fight's waiting for us down there, DK. You ready?
What's up, Z? Super Saiyan DK goes crazy? I know. A big fight's waiting for us down there, they said. Do you think I'm ready for a fight? Saga of the Explorer Tone, verse 3. What sort of creature will we meet further down? Content house? I know. I stole the content to content pipeline. That's not an original Ebrozo original. I'm sorry. Sorry to burst your bubble. The content to content. I did take it to the content house, which I think is good, but still. I can't take full credit. Also, we do have ads rolling in just a sec, chat, so I'm gonna pause up for that because I want to eat a snack, and you're gonna have to deal with the game just chilling for a sec. I'm so sorry, but it is the way it is. What is what bit, Z? What is what bit? What are you talking about? It's true. It's not my bit. I stole it. I just added house to the end of it. That's not that much of a... I mean, you know, that probably works fine as a transformative use case of a bit. I'm not gonna have to deal with that in, like, copyright court or anything. Alright, ads are rolling. I'll be right back. Catch you in a sec. Oh no, streamer has ears? Don't look. Don't look. Alright, we are so back. And they said we got a big battle up ahead. Also, what's up, Ricky? Welcome in. Welcome into the stream, my friend. I'm ready. We got a big fight. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I'm ready. What do we got in store? What's this big fight we got here? Oh no. I don't know if I'm ready for it. Who the hell is this? Sent you a video about you, by the way. I'll check it out after stream. Thank you. Also, is that King Kong? Yeah. No, this is freaking Stompin' Clomper. Oh, holy. I didn't want to have to fight Stompin' Clomper. Also, what's up, Blob? Welcome in. Nobody told me that this... Who put Stompin' Clomper in this game? Break this dude's foot. Yeah, I can't believe you forgot about Stompin' Clomper. This is crazy. All right, we took half of its health. It's a boss that has 2 phases? That's crazy. I didn't think they could do it in this game. You know what? I gotta power up. The only way it's possible. Oh shoot! Sometimes when you start punching, it doesn't let you go. Hold on.
Blobberdenkirk is the final boss of Bananza.
There we go. Just had to power up really quick. Take out one of his feet. Take out his other foot. All right, very tough boss fight up ahead. Tough boss fight, everyone. Look out. Look, they may not be difficult, but it feels good to punch in the game. That was me last night when the boss in Lies of P had a second phase. Fair. Jay not even relevant enough to be a boss? No, that's crazy, Blob. That's crazy. That's wild. Oh, Blob, how did Jay's one of those unnamed goons? That's crazy. Untitled goon number 4. Oh no. Blob's the final boss of Bananza. He has 4 phases. That sounds about right. Oh man. How you doing, Blob? Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm ready. We got a whole new world. A whole new world to go and explore now. It's time to check it out. First, we gotta grab all these bananas, though. Oh, wait, we gotta dance first. They go crazy. On to the next layer. Hey, we can check out our last minute shop here. Anything else we need? Got my new role in rostering today. Busy in the first hour, then I sat around doing fuck all the whole day. It's a real skill trying to look busy. Oh. Those types of jobs are simultaneously the best and the worst. Oh shoot, we can level up our Bananza tie all the way. I guess so. Might as well while we're at it. It is indeed a real skill trying to look busy. I'm ready. We're jumping in. Let's get sinking in this hole. I'm thinking it's gonna be a good time. Grumpy Kong. Bwomp bwomp bwomp. Director of Manufacturing. Who up sinking de hole? Right?
I think I know why Boyd and his crew are stealing the
Oh shoot. I didn't know we could dive all the way over here and get some extra gold.
Apparently, that big machine they're riding around in needs tons of energy to get to the planet. Those thieves are gonna steal every last banana from the underground world.
We can't let them get away with it. Gotta get to my dentist appointment. Blob, you don't want to have your you sure you don't want to have your dentist put this on like a TV or something at the dentist office? I feel like that would be pretty good. Good entertainment for everyone. Dentist appointment at 12 a.m. is crazy. Yeah, you know, I think no, maybe you're right. Maybe Blob it is 12 a.m. It's possible, right? Okay. Stop. Why is it so bright down here? What's going on? The Divide. Oh, the vibes here are immaculate. Oh, this music. Oh. I made a mistake, chat. Chat, I made a mistake. I made a mistake.
That was close.
That was not just close, that was dumb. What's it dividing? Oh, that's a good point. Not sure yet. Okay, I did say we were gonna level up our punch power. I'll do that. I'm sure we will find out what it's dividing very soon. The road forks into two paths ahead. So is Donkey Kong in this game or what? Yeah, I don't know. Road forks into two paths ahead. Only you know which way to go. Maybe this is like a similar situation to Odyssey, where you had an opportunity to choose between two worlds at one point.
Time for a break.
You know what I mean? That's possible, right? That's what this is feeling like to me.
The path of green or the path of snow?
Oh, you got some intel for me? Path of Green or Path of Snow? Hey, it rhymed. They put a choose your own adventure novel in the game? Yeah.
That's all I know.
Pauline really be rhyming everything out here.
The answer will show.
Thank you, Pauline. Alright.
Bet you dreamed about bananas, didn't you?
The goo is here, then it's there? Probably if I punch it, huh? Oh. Oh, weird. Switcheroo goo? What in the... And it shows up in the spot we punch it. So if we do that, then it's at the top. What in the aperture science is going on here? Wait, who put Aperture Labs in this game? Very interesting. Look at that. That's some straight up. That's something you would see. That's something you would see in Aperture Labs for real. Nintendo would, yeah. Very interesting. Center of the divide. This path, that path. Right path, left path. That's some Portal 3 shit. Nintendo really did it. They said, this is Portal 3. Left path, what do you got? The freezer layer. It's the chilliest, iciest, oh so frostiest place in the underground world. Tell me about the right path. Then Portal 3 will come out and Nintendo will sue Valve, right? Go right and you'll end up in the forest layer. We'd love to stop for a stay in the famous Forest Hotel someday. And then you just sell me juice and balloons. I don't really care about you right now. There is a banana down there. And in a game full of finding and getting the bananas. I mean, you gotta do it, right? What do we got here? Another banana. Well, this one's easy enough. Peel it down and go, That's crazy. Do you want a banana? I don't know what I want. I think that's another skill point, right? Doodle doodle doo. We'll chill. We'll hold. Oh! What's over there? More goodies? Oh, shoot. Oh, this is crazy. Wait. How am I supposed to break some of this path without falling? Please listen to Tally Halls. Do you want a banana? I think you had me listen to that before, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, Z, I think you told me to listen to that before. I'm pretty sure I did.
Let's go.
I just did not retain the information, but now that you're saying that, I'm pretty sure you've said this before. Oh, shoot. One remaining what? I don't even know what I'm doing. Probably just kill this guy. You're sure you did? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did. I'm like 99% sure. I'm 100% sure, actually. Uproot to the brute. Get out of here. Okay. These reset, which is interesting. That's also interesting. So we do... We can hit these and then jump. There's grace... I'm bad. There is grace. Did they redo his design? Oh yeah, I guess you were asking genuinely. This is Donkey Kong. I just got an outfit on and some hair dye. Might be. He's wearing Lanky Kong clothes? Yeah. We got the drippy fit. Can I Okay, I had to see how far we could get. I wasn't good enough. Yeah, I don't think we actually even own the like the DK tie. Maybe we do and I'm dumb. I can't remember. Okay, so we could obviously get the elevator here. But I don't particularly need to go anywhere, right? Okay, this is just level 400, sub-level 400. So interesting. Hey, Ramby! Oh. That dude, how do we get up to you? How do I get up to you to talk to you? Can I... What's over here? There's always too much to see and do in this game. Can I... Oh, I can totally just cheese this. I don't need to go over there and do it again. Is that not... Oh, wait, it's just right there. Oops. Can I not get over... Am I not quite tall enough? Oh, my. Ah, I want it so bad. That's so rude. Come on. Hey, okay. Take one of the branching paths. I guess we gotta do it. I gotta take one of the branching paths. What do we think, chat? Do we do Frosty? Do we do Freezy? Or do we do Jungle? I mean, one is feeling like we got tropical freeze on one side, and we got DK returns on the other side. You know, we can go take a peek at the top just to see what's what on each path.
Hey, I wanted to go this way too.
Am I playing with Joy-Cons or Pro Controller? You already know we got that double Joy-Con goodness going on. Also, what's up? How you doing? Welcome in. Only the best. Double Joy-Con action here. Also, what is up with this? Wait, we can do a... we can do like a mid-air grab. That's funny. I just wanted to take a peek up here. I don't know if I'm going to do snow or jungle. Part of me wants to go jungle first. Maybe I just trust my gut and we go jungle. Okay. Don't be sad, Pauline. Get out of here. We'll jump in. We'll do it. We'll go take a peek. And I guess technically we can just come up as soon as we get the elevator down there. Told Jarek about the Shadow of the Hedgehog incident I had over the weekend. He loved it. It's really good. It was a really good story, yeah. Real funny there. Alright, we're just gonna take a peek down here, because it's almost time for ye old end of my little babby stream. You know how we do it around these parts. I'm missing every single piece of gold, by the way. Was it intentional? Possibly. Anything out and about here? No, I just had to check. The farther we fall, the greener it gets. Who needs gold when you can punch downward? That's what I'm saying. Who needs gold when you can just punch? Not so true. It's kind of like real life. Who needs money when you can just punch? Forest layer. Sub-layer 600. Okay, so we skipped 500 then. Beaky thicket. Banana. Hey, skill point. I don't want it though. Get me out of there. we're just gonna, I'm just digging. I can't get in that way. Is there another path? Looks like it's pretty well sealed in here, huh? And whatever that is, I can't break through either. Okay. You know what? Fair enough. We'll figure that all out later. I probably just have to go up to the top and figure out a way to get past a dark bramble up there or whatever. Who are you? Oh, I've seen you before. Oh, this is wood. Okay, obviously it's wood. We're on a tree. What am I thinking? In a jungle, in fact. Perched where branches cross. And we will buy a little house. Rock on. What's up here? What's up here? Had to take a peek. There's so much. Okay, we do have to... You know what? Just let me get it. Just let me get it. Just let me have this one, bro. Oh shoot. Don't mind me. I'm just flailing. I'm just flailing and mashing. It's really peak gameplay right there. All right. I'm assuming we gotta do something like that. Ain't it? What are you for? Like a seed of some kind? I don't know. Can I just jump to you? Yeah, okay. Just gotta jump goodly. Nice. I know I said we were just gonna take a peek in here because I had to end stream, but you know, taking a peek means picking up a couple bananas, right? Isn't that how it works? I cannot bust through that yet. I'm assuming we will acquire the necessary goods for busting. This is still a peek? That's true. Let's talk to whoever's over here really quick. We have guests. Welcome, welcome. Pains me to say, but a rather vexing chap by the name of Void came through here not long ago. Frickin' Void. Bro talking about busting? Hey. A wicked thorn infestation and flood of poison have plagued us ever since. What's that? You're on the hunt for this very Void fellow. Yes, I am. Make your way to the Eggshell Hotel then. Alright. I am gonna do this really quick. Holy! Okay, so it is a seed. Why didn't that proc on the thing up there then? That's confusing. Dreadful Thorns. Can I beat them? I can. I had to check. Have I gotten any collectibles here yet? No. I'm gonna just grab whatever you are. A beaver? Yo, they got a beaver in this game? That's pretty hype. We gotta collect a bunch of beavers. That's crazy. Clap, 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 clap. Alright. So we can't get in there. We can't do that. Something over here. Where do we... Maybe we're supposed to... Oh, maybe we gotta put the seed on wood. Okay, seed goes to wood and then it sprouts. They had beavers in other Donkey Kong games too. I know, but I just didn't think we'd be seeing them right now. Doodle-doo-doo. What's under here then? What was the point of unlocking this area? Well, not to dig there. Why the hell what was the point of that?
Steady.
The Hotel Handbook, Mysterious Tree Seeds. Forest Lair is renowned for its mysterious seeds, and many of our guests will want to learn about them. When educating visitors, be sure to let them know that the seeds will not only stick to wood targets, but to all trees. Not only to wood targets, but to all trees. Right, because trees are wood. That makes sense. Pig? Oh no. What happened to freaking Professor Chops, bro? They freaking fossilized the professor in this game. Rest in peace, Choppy. That's crazy. Oh. I didn't know those were just gonna be popping up all over the place. Let's go grab this banana really quick. Really quick. Okay. I gotta stop myself. This is non-stop. This game. They make it too easy. They make it too easy to keep going and keep going. Bro's got to get some sleep so we can go to work. Just finish the game. Oh, maybe you're right. Maybe that's what we need to do. We just need to stop everything and just finish the game. Oh no. All right. I mean, it's possible. We could, in theory, do that. Unfortunately, it's not what's happening today. Today, we're going to start up a raid to Hope, who looks like is playing some Monster Hunter Wilds, which I haven't caught Hope playing Monster Hunter in a minute. So I'm going to go ahead and start that raid up there. We'll drop that raid message in the chat. If you are subbed, feel free to use that top chat for a copy pasty. If you're not subbed, feel free to use the bottom one there. Can't wait for the game that causes you to stay up all night. We'll be lucky to find that, that's for sure. I need my sleep. I'll catch y'all tomorrow for some more Donkey Kong Bananza. And yeah, as always, thank you everyone who's been watching. Thanks everyone who's been in chat. Thanks everyone who's been lurking. Thanks everyone new that stopped by. If you are new around here, feel free to drop a follow. I am live every day at this time. I stream for an hour and a half every day. And we're currently streaming Donkey Kong Bananza daily till I'm done with the game. Aside from Saturday night, which is Fortnite night. But yeah, I'll catch y'all around. Feel free to drop a follow. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you over in Hope's stream. Peace.